this is a quick one. I've got 18 minutes before my stand-up at work. The kids are in here monopolising my time, and then I thought, okay, they've gone, so I can quickly pop on here. Good morning. And actually, what is it for you? It is 16, so it's 4:42. So you're driving, which means you might be on your way home from work. Lee GPK. Hello. Right, let me get straight on this. So I'm telling you right now, this live mic is my kryptonite, or whatever you call it. I don't know. I honestly don't. I mean, check this. So look at this. This is what I've got so far. Absolutely doing my nutting. Actually, I can get a little bit closer on that. I mean, the deal is, I'm not able to do the blending that I'm seeing here. I'm not able to do this blending. The shape's sort of not far off. I mean, you know, it's the bloody colouring in, isn't it? And then, yeah, I just need to be able to do the blending business. I don't know. On a small scale, it's tough. I am not qualified with colours to try and do this. What I'll tell you, though, very quickly, is this Faber-Castell. Like, for me, overlaying this artwork again, like, for me just to overlay, it just lets you overlay whatever you're doing. Like, I can overlay pencil, everything. And then after that, it then gives me the surface to sort of colour more pencil on top. It's been a bit weird like that, so... But then, I don't know, you start getting too much into using it and... I haven't got a clue. And then the other strange thing is that when I did the Junk Food John, the white pencils seemed to draw very nicely over the top of the things I was doing, but maybe it's this paper. But the white pencils aren't doing anything. I actually don't really care too much about this illustration here, so I'm gonna... So let me do some of this just to see if any of this white does anything here. It's doing nothing! It's like I'm just doing nothing to the paper. But I remember doing a Junk Food John, and the white pencil I'm sure came in extremely handy. I just don't understand. Look, it's doing nothing. This is doing absolutely nothing. Let's go on. Oh, hello. It's doing something there. And now that's it. That's an untouchable for other pencil sort of area. I don't know. It's been such a gap between me doing the Junk Food John and like to now that anything I learnt during Junk Food John, I'm going to have to watch my own video to watch what I did. Let's see if this pink works. Yeah, there's just too much bloody stuff like... Oh yeah, so I can do the pink over the Faber-Castell now, which is amazing. It's like I can actually... And then if I wanted to, I could do more Faber-Castell white over the top of the pink. So that's sort of interesting. To me, that's kind of interesting. But yeah, so this looks like a... I don't know. I'm just not a colourer-inner. I don't colour in. I'm not a colourer-inner. Yeah, so I've got this jobby here. What's the time now? 8:46. He sort of looks... I don't know why, but when I look at the face that I've drawn there, he doesn't look like Joel. He looks more like someone called Nicholas. Nicholas! Leave him alone. Stop bullying him. Stop picking on him. I don't know. But yeah, I completely messed it up when I did the pencil outline on that. Or the pen outline. But then with the Faber-Castell... So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly colour in his head, colour in the bandana. And then I'm going to see if the Faber-Castell can colour over the black lines. That's what I'm going to do right now in this video. So... let's try a bit of this salmon pink. Yeah, I'll do some salmon pink, and then maybe I'll try the white over that, because maybe it's different on this card, I don't know. So if I salmon pink one off. I don't really care about rubbing out the pencil lines or anything. I just don't care, man. I might as well colour his hands in and everything. I might as well go the whole hog. Yeah, this colouring in game. And he is a bloody difficult character. He really is. That's why I really like this character, because it's. I just know that it's actually a tough one. There's a lot of detail going on it. And then what's going on here? There's a bit of pink there as well, and there's some stuff going on in there as well. So there we go, Bela Lugosi. Oh, Bela Lugosi. Right, let's colour in the top of his head as well. There we go, and let's colour in this arm. And these fingers. Do 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 do. Bloody difficult character to draw. Right, so there we go. Ah! Right, so we got that, and that's sort of drying quite light now, isn't it? Or so what I'm going to do now is do the red. We've got the red. Where's my red? Red. Could have sworn I had the red out up here. Is that it? No. Red rum. There it is. Red. Right. Let's just do this. I definitely need to get some. So we're going to order another light thing so I can actually have the camera straight down. Right, okay, good. So we've got the red and the bandana in there. And then there's sort of red going on there, but it's got like little balls going on there. Yeah, you've got to do things in a different order. If you were doing paint, then you don't have to worry about. Well, you sort of do like a base thing, don't you? And then you kind of do the details on top. Whereas we have to figure out how to do the details on top. I'm just going to colour this in red as well. And then I'll settle up with the devil in the next life. Hello, Bobby B. This is like a quick one. I've got 9 minutes left. So what I did was I was like messing with this last night very quickly before bedtime. It looks like he needs to go to see the dermatologist. But what's interesting is the Faber-Castell. This Faber-Castell goes over the top of like all the pencil crayons or coloured pencils or whatever. It goes on top of that, and then I can use colour pencils again on top of that. It's like seems to allow me infinite layers, maybe, of getting pencils on there. So where I could just do all, I'd do a complete layer of this, so that no more pencil can go on there. I could do some Faber-Castell, and then it'll allow me to put a bit more colour on it somewhere else. So it's a bit odd, sort of interesting. Anyhow, so yeah, I completely buggered that up. But what I decided to do was, right, let's just colour him in here, and then let's see. So there's this is where the large version of this really helps. And also, I found out I did his eye wrong, so I did his eye a lot better here. That's sort of more to the way it is, whereas this one is like nah. Anyhow, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if the Faber-Castells. So let me get a bit of blue. Right, so get a bit of blue onto his eye. Blue. Right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can Faber-Castell one off on the black border that I drew. This is going to be interesting. Oh, so you actually got the pen as well? Yeah, it's just crazy. This is like it's so powerful that you can get wrapped up in just this, and then your stuff can mess up. Right, so here we go. So I've got the eyes there. So now what I'm going to do is see if I can Faber one off. I'm going to see if I can get rid of the black here on the red. So, oh man alive, here we go. Right, I'm gonna have to get Dabby. I'm holding my breath again. Just dab it in. Yeah, I was going to do something last night, but I fell asleep for another... Well, I woke up at like 2:30, and then I thought, I'm not getting up. Ooh, bit of bacon. Nice, thank you very much. I'm just doing a quick... Oh, I've got 5 minutes left of my live stream. Oh, don't come around here. Yeah, this is the real world. This is life. No, so I can throw it. Right. That was a missus giving me some bacon. Yeah, let's just dab a bit more of this on here. And then I won't do any more with it just yet because I feel like there's other colours I can put down. But hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let's have a look. Maybe. Look, I got rid of the black line around the eyes. Is there a chance I might be able to salvage this? I think the eyes aren't quite right, but you know, doesn't matter. I think that you just don't give up. You just keep going and see how it goes. And thanks to me doing this, like, I've been out in the sun way too long version. That was my sort of mess around. Maybe I'm terrified of how I'm supposed to do all the blending of like the cheeks. I really don't think I've got the right colours for that, or I'm gonna have to have a real mess around. But I think that the goal is that I don't use any pencils until I use the white. I think that's what I did with not Jotted Joel, with Junk Food John. Went to bed at 4 AM, got up at 8:30 to help take the dog to the vet. Oh God, blind! Oh, your dog's all right. Or is it just a normal checkup? Went to the bed at 4 AM. So let me see. If you went to bed at 4 AM, it was 8 PM for me. I'd just finished sketching this, and then it was like, right, kids, sleep. Actually, no. Actually, it was about 7 when I finished that. I'm noticing that the white's starting to fade though. Maybe you have to kind of go over it a few more times. But that's cool. I've got 3 minutes left for my stand-up, so I'll better get ready. But I shall be on later. But I just thought, why don't I just quickly do this test now, just to see how that Faber-Castell works. And it does. This is a fantastic... I've only got one of these. I should buy 10. Because these are fantastic. It really does layer. I got rid of the black border around the top of the eye. I mean, that went. Fantastic. Right, I am going to go now because I've got to get ready for stand-up. But that's good. I like how that went. Even though I don't think this picture's fantastic still. I mean, I've got a lot of black around there. Maybe I can use some white to blend that out as well. I'm not sure. But I'll just have a mess about. I think, yes, I will Faber-Castell some of the black out here, and then go over the top of that. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This is a Faber-Castell experimentation video. But yeah, I'm actually happy with the way that went. I think I was thinking about that all last night. Right. Oh, and then I'll very quickly show this. My daughter did this yesterday because she saw me drawing, so she's getting onto the atom bomb again. So that looks pretty good actually. Quite like the explosion going up and coming down again. If I was going to sort of say anything, I'd have to say the head's a bit squashed. And it doesn't look exactly like Atom Bomb. But, you know, she's 7. She's 7. She's 7 and she was proper concentrating on everything, which is the main thing. And she's got all these little pieces flying off. The goal is that she's seeing details and doing them. That's goal number 1, really. So, fantastic. Do you remember that... there was that website, that guy saying, I draw better than your kids. And he'd show pictures of people's kids' pictures. And, like, they were going, oh, look, my kid's so talented. And then he'd be like, no, this is wrong, this is wrong. And then he'd do his own picture saying, this is better. He got some stick for that for some reason, because people are a bit serious. Anyhow, right, I will see you later, because I'm going to do my stand-up. Now. Oh, my God, now. Ah, stop. End stream. End stream.